Welcome everyone, welcome to Clicks Gaming in 2020. This is a new game that's just come out probably December time, called Anima, The Reign of Darkness. So essentially it is created by Exilium games. It is an action RPG genre, very similar to the Diablo series. The actual overall style is definitely inspired by the Diablo series, more so Diablo 2 than anything else. So we'll get right into it, the game itself. First off, thank you for joining. The YouTube channel itself is brand spanking new, so bear with me with any of the kinks that do come through the actual videos themselves. Audio, video will improve over time when I get everything else sorted on the laptop and so on as well. So but in the meantime, let's just get some nice content out for you guys, and hope you guys enjoy. Subscribe and like, obviously. Let's get to it. I'll put the sound on first off. At the moment it is pretty loud, so I will turn that down when we are in game. So the tone itself for the darkness, quite medieval-ish. You can play and play offline. So play, authenticate. It uses Google account as well. I have already a warrior level 87 under Xenoclix, but let's start a new hero. Yeah. Game itself has 3 classes. Skirmish was basically a warrior, sorcery, mage, and archery being archer. When you hit level 35, you can actually branch out and have become a dual class. So you can become a sorcery up to 35, and then you can become a sorcery, archery, or whatnot. I'm gonna go warrior.
We have never listened enough to what the ancient tales say about the evil that lurks in the souls of the most ambitious, turning them into demons. They tell of when heroes rose together to fight who couldn't resist the call of power. But now here we are. The same lands once tarnished by violence are again bathed by the conflict. Because we have forgotten to spill blood. Because we have forgotten the sacrifice. I can't bear this burden anymore. I need to undertake my path to a new dawn. And right now that I wander in search of redemption, an hooded messenger comes to me with a promise to tear away from my heart the darkness that marks us all.
That hooded messenger does sound very similar to Diablo 2, doesn't it? I'm loving the Christmas hat as well, obviously. This is taking January time, so obviously we're still 1 month after Christmas, so everything still applies. Alright, so as you can tell, here we go. So right now you can see my little avatar down there. You have your attack. It is very responsive, as you can tell. You've got 3 different special skills you can use over time. You've got mail. I've got training sword, training bone wand. I did spend, I think, 99 cents, $1 on just to donate to the company, and obviously they gave us some little bonus. So we have like a training sword here, as you can see, legendary, plus 3 to strength, health, and 3 to gold find. Now this actually is indestructible. We can use this with a skill that on the warrior itself, and it levels itself over time along with yourself, so it's a good starting weapon until later levels through the game. So let's loot that. The middle button underneath the screen up here, you can see you can put the map in the middle just like on Diablo and back again. Let's just get this rid of this zombie first. Bang, bang, done. Yeah, the little button underneath the map, you can actually turn on and off what you want to pick up, and on the right side you got the settings. So master and music I have put down a little bit so you can hear my beautiful voice, obviously. Left side floating text and auto pickup filters, common item, magic items, and so forth. And you got a dungeon reset as well. Unstart, contact us, and quit. Alright, let's just go with this. So bottom on the screen you've got the left, you got your little skill tab for your warriors, sorcery, and then archer. So you got bash, and you can just keep clicking down, very similar. Middle button is your inventory, so swap that over, and then you got your quests and achievements that you can unlock during the game. But let's keep going now. The game itself is very responsive compared to other action RPG games. I think I did post one prior to this called Vengeance, a very similar take on Diablo once again, but it was not responsive enough to continue playing. It's very jaggy, not smooth, but it is still very early, I think, as well. This is the start of town, so you can go around, talk to your merchant. You got your stash over here. The stash does share amongst other characters, so I've got a bunch of random stuff here that I can probably use on the course of this little adventure. Got your gambler over here, similar to the Diablo gambler as well, where you can just spend money for chances of good loot. This guy over here has a little bit of a I think it's not actually activated yet. There's no saying what he's going to be, but I assume it might be an auction house or market according to the little icon that he has there. We've got one over here. Hedwig. Where did we see Hedwig from? Normal blacksmith, you can upgrade. I can't click on them just yet, but the little icons at the top you can upgrade and fuse and so forth once you get higher levels. And then you got a gem. Another guy pops up here a little bit later, and your waypoint. So let's get to level 1. So we'll just head this way. It's very small, the whole map itself in the town. So we can fuse gems. Here's the guy, here's the one who you have to see before. So dungeons are automatically generated randomly after every reset. You can hold down and it will automatically continue attacking. Top left you can see my H, mana and XP underneath here. What do I get? So, that's good experience. Nice. For little lower levels, it's very nice to have. Everything picks up automatically as well. Just run over it, no tapping or anything. Let's just get a couple of levels and then I'll show you the skill tree, the stats. You get allocation of stats as well. So once again, back to Diablo 2 inspiration. Every level you do get some stats allocated to yourself that you can use in different attributes. That's what we're looking for. Question marks in the minimap represent a quest. If you have a look at the bottom right here, Twisted Flowers, Lost Soldiers, and the beginning. So there's your Twisted Flowers. Let's collect that. Let's do one more level. Let's get a couple more guys to kill. There we go. There's a couple more. Once you get higher levels, you can do speed runs, and you can also do a lot of different combination run-throughs and such. Make it easier to farm items, legendaries, things like that with Magic Find. These two should do it. Oh, no, not yet. There we go. Okay, level 3. Alright, let's go in the middle. You got your inventory. Okay, so get DPS on the top left, resistance and regeneration. I've got 10 points at the moment: strength, dexterity, intellect and vitality. So once I do, being a warrior, I'm going to increase my strength. So you can see my DPS will go up after every 5 points. Vitality, I put another 5 in. You see my health go up by a little bit as well after every input, and regeneration at the same time. Dexterity, intellect obviously will increase your chances of hitting for attack chances, block, so forth, and also your mana and mana damage as well. At the moment, you don't really have to put and spread things. You just want to dedicate yourself to a couple stats to your designated class. And once you branch out to another class, sorcerer or archery, you could technically also change some things over, but it's not really needed honestly at the moment. Just concentrate on what you want to do. But the main thing is to have fun and just to experiment. You do get resets throughout the gameplay as well, little reset tokens that if you think you've stuffed up somewhere, or if you might have just, you know, thought, oh, don't like my guy anymore, want to swap over to something else, yeah, you can do that as well. So it's something you can do. There we go. Let's get to level 2. Alright, as you can see underneath the map, you see left side, you got your portal. Click that and it'll plop you back right into town again. So there's our guy we complete our quest for, and it just fuses gems. So we get some gems throughout the whole adventure as well, and we can fuse them. Let's go back to Hedwig. We can repair all, and Olav is your general marker. Identify all will obviously identify your items. So we got this one, shield of 3 health and armor increased by 14% socket. I'll just do armor. It also has a socket as well that we can use, and then we can do sell all. Bang, done. Bye. Just a quick left side. You've got your achievements, very similar, with that little people icon. And then at the top you got your gift of demons. There's no really pay to win in this game. There's more so. Let's have a quick look. Here we go. Your old key of time are special, I guess, riffs, you can say, if you want to compare it to Diablo 3. Stone of Memory is your reset stat points. You get them quite a bit throughout the game anyway. And Stone of Rebirth, so you can reset mastery tokens and such as well. Familiar Emporium down there. You've got little pets and such as well that you can do. Once again, you can purchase it by using in-game currency or real money. Once again, back on the little attack and your little buttons, you got your HP pot down there that you can use at any time and it just regenerates. There's no like 5 or 6 or 100 pots that you get. You just click on it and it regenerates. While it's nice and quiet, we'll have a look at the skill tree. I've got 2 points. 1 point per level. Okay, so you got sweep and bash, and obviously they go down to depending on which way you want to go. I want to go for sacrifice. As you see, it says deal a large amount of damage to an enemy but sacrifices your weapon's durability. Now that one there is going to be awesome for our training sword because that's indestructible. And it obviously it doesn't tell you how much, but let's just level up that. I can't go here because it requires level 7 and level 14, so I'm just going to leave it at bash level 1, and then I can drag and drop. You can see drag and drop into the little icon down there. I'm just going to call this quits for video 1. In video 2 we'll continue going down the depths and I'll explain a lot more throughout the gameplay what it is, and we'll go from there. Well, thank you very much for watching, and hope to see you in the next video and above. I'll continue uploading a lot more throughout the days, months, weeks and so forth with different mobile games, as this is primarily a mobile game channel, and I'll continue doing it with the voiceover possibly as well. But yeah, and enjoy. Thank you. Like and subscribe. Much appreciated. Yeah, take care.